Hi everyone, my name is John Dickinson and this is my final project for our Cloud Services class here at the Harvard Extension School, creating a blockchain network using AWS. So, to give you a little background, I decided to go with creating a blockchain network for my final project because really I just wanted to get some hands-on experience with the technology and kind of see how it works, see how it all fits together, kind of how you have to hook up all the pipes, the various different aspects of the network to get it to work. There's been a lot of buzz about this technology across a ton of different industries, and there's been a lot of buzz in the financial industry, which is where I work. The media has been, there's been a lot of buzz there. There's been a lot of buzz of people that I've been talking with, kind of seeing, saying how this could be revolutionary for the industry. Really, the main to kind of keep it in a nutshell here is that the speed with which these transactions can be verified and all the kind of different getting everybody on a decentralized network, getting everybody on there and having everyone be able to interact and how much easier it would make things. And there's definitely some truth to that. So because I kind of wanted to investigate this for myself, and I had a higher level understanding of how the blockchain works. But I believe that getting the hands-on experience will make you really understand how it works and really be able to speak about it intelligently and really, be able to know that exactly how it works. And really, I think that that's the best way. So now I want to show you something that I created. So what you're looking at here is, so Amazon provided all the sample code for this. This is a Node.js application that they provided the code for. And they also provide the code for the chain code, but you do have to go and do a ton of stuff to hook this whole thing up. You're kind of hooking all these different parts together to make this work. But what this is a simulation where there's nonprofit organizations over here on the left side, and Making the Earth Green, Books Now Fund, and they've all been given donations by me. These multiple $10,000, unfortunately fake donations over here have been made. And what's going on up here in this blockchain here is that this is the Node.js application randomly spending money, simulating these organizations spending their money. So you can see that the blockchain is only going up. That's because the blockchain is immutable, which means that the previous blocks cannot be changed. They're on the blockchain, and that's it. The only way you're going to change this ledger that every other single peer has is by adding a new transaction to the top of the blockchain to update the ledger that everybody has. And there's a complete paper trail of everything that's happened in the past, and you can query that in various different things using commands on your peers. So talking about what peers are to kind of give you an overview of exactly how this is occurring. So we obviously see these blocks going up, which is the application randomly spending money, as I just mentioned. So what's happening is a peer proposes this transaction, which happens to be a random spend. It proposes that to the other peers. The other peers have to endorse it as it being a good transaction. Then that's sent out to the ordering service. The ordering service is the fabric that creates the block. So the block is then created once the ordering service agrees that the transaction is good. It creates the block. Then it sends the block back out to the peers. The peers do another quick verification to make sure everything's good, and then they stick the transaction on top of their ledger. So every single peer has a copy of the ledger, which is good because that means that they can handle the data as they want. They can query it, they can propose transactions, but everyone has to agree on all this stuff, and nobody can just shut the network off. And nobody can decide who's in charge of what data. I mean, everybody's in charge of the data. There is no arbiter that's going to just be able to pull the plug on this thing. As a matter of fact, with this service, you have to propose to remove yourself, and everyone has to agree to remove you. Otherwise, you're not getting removed. So that could lead to issues, that I'll talk about in the longer presentation if you wanted to shut your network down. But there are still issues. Someone could steal your login information and make fake transactions on your behalf, and that would be an issue. But I just wanted to kind of show this application that I put together. I think it's really cool, and that's about all I have time for now. So if you have any questions, I would love to answer them. Thank you.